Okay, so this is about my father's El Camino, which was left to me after he passed away. This El Camino has had lots of work done to it, and of course, no body work done to it ever. I thought for a long time it needed to be done, and I decided to go ahead and take a whack at it. That's what this video is about. Okay, so I've got the car partially sanded. I've been preparing this for like a week now. And, anyways, let's take a look at it. Alright. So this here was from my father. He did this. He wanted to make the wheel wells come out farther. I've gone ahead and sanded down to bare metal. There's only a couple of little divots. There's some lines here, here, and there. And then what's going on in the wheel well. And then there are 3 little bumps over here which go in at the emblem location. Other than that, there's only a couple little teeny tiny indications anywhere where there are any type of dents or anything. Very small, not very many. Quite nice, actually. It's a good condition for this quarter panel. So we're going to be continuing on with the rest of the car, and it's going to get done. I'm preparing a first coat of primer. I'm going to have to take care of these probably. This side over here tends to be a little bit more ripply than the other side. So, there's definitely something happened over here a long time in the past. Because this car hasn't been driving for, well, I mean, like last 5 years at least. And then before that, my dad barely drove it anywhere. So, anyways, this car is a work in progress. Yeah, work in progress. So, it's going to take me a little while. I kind of think maybe the entire summer, or maybe less if I get help. But this here basically took me a week to sand down, and yeah. Okay, I'm nearing completion. I have been working on it now for well, let's just say I started about Memorial Day, and it is looking great. So let's take a look over it. Now, there are some things which are beyond my ability, but mostly it looks pretty good. Anyways, I got everything very well cleaned up, and I've got the color I like on there, and it's really looking good. Still have a little bit more to do. Today we're going to put the last bit of paint on. There's like a spot right there that I missed. So I gotta go ahead and do a little bit of touch-ups to finish out the main body. Oh, and I also did the bed too. Nice, huh? Yeah. Good. Okay. My only last thing to really do on the car is the hood, which, like I said before, I think I'm about doing a cow. I've got a design in mind, and I've started to make a mold, and we'll see what it looks like once I get it done. It's going to take a while. It's like one of the last things that get done. I need this hood removed. I need to find someone that will come over and take it off. Okay. And see here, there's the front. Yeah, the grill. It really needs some work. But we're going to get that fixed up, no problem. I have one. And it will be restored. I got new eyebrows. See, there's little things like this right here where I just couldn't get. I don't know why. It was just horrible. Anyways, it's not bad. It's not as bad as it was when my father died. And it's certainly much better now. Okay, we have progress. Finally, a little bit of progress to report on. Okay, so I've got the hood off. Look at this. This was my TV tray when I was probably 5 years old. And my father or his friend or I don't know who, they took it and they patched a hole where they had a vent popping through here on this hood. So I'm going to take that back off, and I've got a plan to put a hood scoop on. I've got to do some resin work, and I have to work this here. It's not too bad, but some of this is really going to be finicky. Get rid of this rust here, prime it, paint it. I got an idea of maybe like a silvery color maybe on that bottom side there, just all silver in color. It'd be cool. I got the dash out, finally. It's pretty dirty, look at that. So I've got a replacement dash ready to go in, and it was bought a while ago by my father. So he had wanted this to be put in, and I am gonna finish and put it in for him. Right. It's gonna take a little bit of work. Got a little bit of finish work here to do, and yeah, a little rusty, so I took a wire to it. Gonna have to clean that off. I know a type of Rust-Oleum cleanser that will get that off. I just gotta take it apart. No rush. It's pretty dirty right now. Yeah, that old dash, when it was being removed, just started to crumble. It's so brittle. It just didn't have the heart left in it at all. Totally just, I mean, that's about how the came out all the way. Anyways, as I was saying, we've got some progress going on here. We've got the paint done, and I'm trying to bring out the gloss a little bit more. So I still got a little bit more to work on it, but right now the biggest tasks have been completed. You know, we've got a nice color on it. It's just about right. The engine still hasn't been touched yet at all. It's been like this since, I'd like to say since I was 20. So it's probably about 25 years like this, give or take. So the engine, is something my dad did. I don't really know very much about it. I don't think this is the one he really liked, so I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah. And then I've got a new grill. I got a grill. Oh, yeah, look. Can you see it in there? Look, I'm gonna zoom you in there. See that? And that's the new grill. So the new grill's going in. And the new dash is getting in. So yeah, that grill is going to be beautiful, especially with the color that's going on. It'll be nice and silvery. Or probably need to change some other parts out too, but I just don't have the money right now. So everything kind of gets a little bit here, a little bit there. Basically, is how it's going to be. Because there's no really big money or anything here. I don't have anything other than what I live off with, which is a job. And that's it. So you can see the color is pretty nice. Look at that. But I'm not seeing much of a reflection. If you don't get my drift, it's kind of dirty right now, but there's no reflection. It's a matte color. It's a matte electric purple, I think. but I've got to bring out some reflection to make this come out just a little bit more. And let's see here. Oh, yeah. So I've gone ahead and matched the color with the rims. So these are the rims that my father bought for the car. So these have always been on the car before. I think they're 15 by 8 or 8.5 or something like that. I don't know. This is like 8 3/4 or 8 3/8. I don't know. It's weird. They're big. They're 15-inch rims though, so that's kind of small in today's numbers. But yeah, so I matched the color to this color. So I got a good match here on these here. These are the two rears. Looks pretty nice. And then I've also gone ahead and got in the front. So there's probably going to be missing paint underneath this stuff, but oh well. No one's going to see it anyways. So we've got this, both the front tires now have been matched as well. I'm going to have to get new, I think they need new tires all the way around. But it's better than buying tires and rims, which is the other idea I was thinking of until I found the rear rims and decided to paint them. It's a little bit nasty around there. But you can see here, it looks, look at the color on it. See how it looks blue? But you know what? This is purple. It's totally purple. It's a color shifting color mixture using 2 basic spray cans from Rust-Oleum for auto body. And one of them is color shifting, and the other is a electric purple lacquer. And then I'm going to be adding a clear coat. Well, it's already got somewhat of a clear coat, but I'm just not liking the depth. So I'm going to add more, basically. Yeah. I do enjoy the color and the texture that the color gives with this this type of mixture that I'm doing here. It's quite nice. Yeah, it's just spray cans. I'm not doing a type of air compressor or something like that. This is literally just spray cans. Yeah. No focus on that. Yeah. Anyways, so the like I said, the engine probably could use a little bit of work. It's been a little while since it's been overhauled, but it does run. And as far as I know, the transmission is good. I'm not sure if it has any leakage or anything. I haven't noticed anything myself recently, but they haven't been driven recently either, for a while. Yeah, I mean, you know, everything typically can use a little bit of refurbishment. Yeah. And when I did this, it was in terms of being so disgusted with how it looked for nearly my entire life since I was a kid. that I decided to sand it all down and paint it. Since I've got some time after work, and it was summer, and the days were long. I didn't have anything to do. It was pretty good. Worked out. And I don't know. I got down to doing the bed, and I put this Rust-Oleum truck liner on it. Seems to look real nice. I think I'm coming down with a cold because I'm starting to get stuffy. That's not going to be nice. Some of that's coming off though. Probably could use another coat, I guess. Anyways, so it's progress. Definitely progress. Huh. Yeah, I gotta do the this strip, the hood, both sides of the hood, and then I've got to get this bumper moved so I can access this panel here. I suppose I should replace these rocker panels on the bottom, but like I said, I don't have a lot of money, and it's kind of slow when it takes money. Other than just paint. Paint's a little bit simpler because it's not too terribly much. I mean, there's a thing, it's like a skill, like what's easiest to do at the point in time that you're at, and what needs it the most. Uh, the body really needed some work, and it started me moving it, and that's a good thing. Because now it's getting a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it's gonna last longer. So, like, shut the fuck up and stop arguing. Anyways,